Ryoma Seno-kun, I want you. You need to become mine.
I thought my life was done for. I worked hard and tried my best to get into a company out of college, and I pulled the short straw for my boss. Every single day sucked. No one in my office would save me. I was between a rock and a hard place, and that goddess came out of nowhere and saved me.
Hey, Seno! You better have finished up the documents for this afternoon's conference.
Huh? What are you talking about, sir?
You useless sack of rocks! I freaking told you before, didn't I?
I didn't hear about that, sir.
No, I definitely told you! I know I did!
Besides, that's not even my job, is it? You were working on that project, weren't you, sir?
You really are good at excuses and excuses only, huh?
If I'm only good at excuses, then what are you good at, sir? Literally nothing?
Hey, what did you say?
Nothing, sir.
Whatever the case, if you haven't finished up those documents, then you'll go apologize to them. Got it?
Why would I?
Because you screwed up. Go freaking beg for forgiveness. I'm not going to help you. What? Are you sure that's the response that you want to give your boss? Answer me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Very good. After you apologize and tell them that we need to extend our deadline, you need to make sure to prepare the documents right away.
Yes, sir.
Also, you've been working overtime a lot recently, but if you work too much, I get chewed out from the higher-ups. You better keep it to a minimum.
Well, then why don't you...
Why don't I what?
Nothing, sir. I'll be more careful.
Good. Then take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Look! Seno's being chewed out by the manager again.
How many freaking times is that already?
I really wish he'd start to learn, you know.
He's seriously always coming up with excuses.
I mean, he is kind of stupid. I don't blame the boss.
It affects the entire freaking office when he screws up like that, though.
I wish he'd hurry up and quit.
Damn it! Damn it! That piece of shit boss! I did not hear him say that! He just threw me under the bus because he forgot! It's not even my freaking job! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! It had been 2 years since I was assigned to that office. My boss was the worst possible boss I could imagine! And I was in the worst spot! Not only was he horrible at his job, he would push all of his mistakes onto me, so I had to take all responsibility as well. Obviously, that meant I had twice the workload compared to everyone else. Thanks to that, I couldn't finish my work no matter how hard I tried. And because of that, people said that I couldn't do my job. And because of that, they expected me to make mistakes. It was just about the worst possible spiral of hell that I could imagine. I don't want to go to work anymore. Obviously, I had to, but still. A little later,
I'm going to leave now, but you make sure to finish those damn documents by tomorrow. You have no idea how much I was embarrassed because of you.
but I made the documents and had you check them, just like you asked. Because all of the things that they pointed out that they didn't like were things that I had already suggested that we compile into a list, but you said we didn't need that.
Are you really going to try to lecture your boss?
Sorry, sir.
Whatever the case, tomorrow, the second I step foot in that office, if it's not fixed, you know what's going to happen to you.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Great work today, sir.
Seriously, I'm so freaking tired having a useless employee like you.
Damn it! I want to knock his ass out! Wonder how easy life would be if I just told him that I quit right now.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. You should have just hit him. Then if you just walked out, it's a huge win.
Huh?
Yo, seems like you're still getting your ass chewed out, huh?
Emiri-san?
Yeah, it's Emiri-san. Been a minute, Ryoma-kun.
It really has. I was really surprised because you just came out of the blue like that.
Sorry, I saw something that looked like it came straight out of a drama, so I couldn't help it.
Don't laugh at me like that. The person who showed up out of nowhere was Emiri Fuji-san. She was young, but she was a CEO. This entire industry was full of overworked, underpaid employees, but she was the female CEO who was beautiful and did everything the opposite of what you'd imagine, so she was commonly referred to as the goddess. Obviously, her company was also doing incredibly well. The other day, our company lost a bid for a project by her company as well, so although she's technically our rival, I didn't personally feel anything towards her. If anything, we just kind of made small talk from time to time. That was because she was a classmate of mine from when I was in college. What are you doing here anyway?
Well, unlike you, I'm not a big-time company like yours, so I can't just sit back and hang out even if I'm the CEO.
But it sounds like work has been going well recently.
Yeah, thanks to your company bombing everything. 5 more years, I think.
Until what?
Until I overtake your company.
That doesn't even sound like a joke.
Of course, it's because I'm being serious.
You're still just as energetic as ever.
So anyway, Ryoma-kun, are you hungry?
Huh? Oh yeah. I guess I'm pretty hungry.
Good. Well, it's gotta be some kind of destiny that drew us together today. Your lovely classmate will buy you dinner. Come with me.
I need to go back to the office and make documents, so
Oh, come on, it's just some food. You won't be able to really finish work well with an empty stomach either way.
I mean, maybe so.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's get going, friend.
It's been a while since we've been like this. And that freaking shit boss is the worst! Seriously! He just keeps pinning everything onto me! It's literally his job to be responsible for all that!
Yeah, I see.
Thanks to that, people all think that I'm horrible around the office!
That sounds horrible.
It really is, though.
Then how about you quit? Just say I'm done and walk out.
I can't do that.
And why not?
Well, I mean, think about it. I have to survive.
I said this a second ago, but I think you've gotta have to wait for 5 more years.
Huh?
After that, our company is going to be better. I guarantee it.
I don't understand what you're getting at.
I'm saying that you should quit your company and work for me.
No, you didn't say that.
Well then, hey, I just did.
Emiri-san, do you realize what you're saying right now?
Of course, I'm scouting out a very good employee. So what do you say?
Well, is it okay if I think about it a little more?
Nope. You need to decide right here, right now.
You're really pushing this, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't want to regret anything anymore.
Regret?
I mean, when you started looking for a job, I felt like I really should have invited you to work for me.
You didn't say anything like that to me, though.
Of course not.
Why not?
Because I had really only just started the company before. But you had a job offer from one of the most famous companies in the industry.
Well,
I just made a judgment call and decided to stay quiet. But not anymore. Now I see the light. We have momentum, and we're speeding up. I really am confident that we're going to be able to be above your company in 5 years, though. If you help me out, then it might become even faster. The only problem right now, our company can only pay you about 80% of what they're paying you.
oh, that's more than enough for me.
Really?
I could totally survive on that.
Then I guess I'll formally invite you then.
Huh?
Ryoma Seno-kun, I want you. Become mine.
I feel like you're asking for someone else.
Really?
You're really sure you want me?
Yes, I I want you. If you're suffering, then come to me. I'll help you.
Okay,
Then.
please, let me help you out.
Yay! I'm so happy! Thank you!
What? Hey!
I'm so freaking happy!
Emiri-san, come on, back away.
What? No.
No, there are people around.
Who cares? I don't care.
But I do.
Lame.
Then I guess I'll go back to my office and start working on my documents and letter of resignation.
I'm sure that your boss is going to be surprised in the morning, huh?
Yeah, I'm a little excited.
Then I'll start working getting things prepped for you at my office.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
I look forward to it.
The following morning, I submitted the documents my boss asked for, as well as my letter of resignation. He was shocked and started mocking me and calling me names right after. My coworkers reacted in a similar fashion. A loser, good-for-nothing idiot like you wouldn't be able to do anything better anywhere else, he said. I almost laughed with how stereotypical the lines were. I couldn't believe I'd actually hear that in real life. I kind of just went with it and let momentum carry me out, but I felt a lot better. I had no regrets at all. At this point, I didn't realize why I didn't just quit sooner. After all, I'd felt very uncomfortable until I resigned, but it was always like that, so I didn't really care. Obviously, no one sent me off or anything. So I'm gonna be working here, starting today.
Yes, thank you for coming.
I'm going to work hard, so just point me in a direction.
I'm really happy that you're motivated. We have been getting significantly more work recently. We're really short-staffed.
Well, you're the CEO, and you're going around asking for business, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm hiring plenty of newbies, but it takes a bit till they're usually comfortable on their own. I'm really counting on you to hit the ground running.
Well now, it's kind of scary to hear that.
It's okay. It's not like your old boss. I know you're someone who is great at your work. So anyway,
Yes?
what did your boss look like when he showed up at work and you handed him your resignation letter along with the documents?
Oh my gosh, his face was so red.
Wow.
Then he said something about how I was useless anywhere.
Oh my god, people actually say things like that in real life?
Honestly, I was about to start laughing. What?
Then I guess it's time for you to really show him what's what. Grow this company and make sure he understands how wrong he was. And once we do, we can tell him to his face.
Emiri-san, you still hate to lose then?
Of course, I hate half-assing things. If we're going to win, we're going to absolutely shut him down. But you're the same way, right?
Thanks to all of that, I'm really motivated.
I'm gonna catch you up through our 5 years, so keep up with me.
Yes, ma'am!
Okay, then let's do this.
Yeah! Emiri-san's company was really comfortable to work in. There weren't many people, but they were all incredibly talented. And since there weren't many people, we all got close with each other. Not a single person was mean or nagged. No one blamed anyone for a mistake, and we all just helped each other out. That's why it was so much fun to work with each other, and that made us all more motivated. Someone's success led to the company's success. I felt like I had finally found my spot.
Yo, working hard as usual, huh?
Ah, hello, ma'am.
You can call me Emiri.
But
It's just the two of us right now.
what is it? Why are you suddenly giggling?
Well, I mean, I felt like that was kind of perverted.
How?
You can't tell?
Not at all.
Ugh, liar. Anyway, how are things going, seriously? Getting used to the swing of things?
Yes, work is so much fun, and everyone around here is so amazing.
That's good to hear.
Thank you so much.
Huh?
I'm really grateful that you invited me to work for you, so I'll make sure you don't regret bringing me on. I'm going to make sure you're happy and reassure that you made the right choice.
I already feel that way.
Why? I haven't been able to help out at all yet.
Nope, it's more than enough, just being able to work with you every single day. Do you remember when we were in our club? When I got into a fight with some sort of other guys?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You were the only person who took my side.
Well, that was clearly not your fault, Emiri-san.
But those people didn't care. What they said was a law of the land, so it didn't even matter.
Yeah, I remember that.
But not you. You didn't let the others squash you. You even quit the club, but you still took my side. Then I thought to myself,
Yes?
this boy is never going to betray me. How many people would I meet in the future who are like that? I need to take good care of this person.
You're really exaggerating.
That's not true. I'm confident in judging people.
You're making me blush.
That's why I'm not going to make you regret it either.
Regret what?
I'm not going to make you regret following me. I'm going to make you feel like you made the right choice coming with me.
I told you I already feel that way.
I don't know.
I'm serious.
Then I want you to keep following me.
Of course.
Really?
I wouldn't lie about that.
That's a promise then. You have to keep following me till I die.
I feel like that's a bit of a different situation.
Ah, so you're already going to lie?
That's not what I'm saying. It just sounds like you're trying to propose to me or something.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah?
Yeah, I am. That's what I mean when I say that. Do you not want to be with me, Fioma-kun?
I don't mind at all, but
What?
I mean, it's all just so sudden, so I'm surprised.
I see. Then, how about I have an answer 5 years from now?
5 years?
Yeah. I want an answer after this company grows to the point that it's better than your old company.
Okay.
Okay.
But that doesn't have to be 5 years, does it?
Huh?
Obviously, if we achieve that goal sooner, then I can answer sooner.
Definitely.
Then I'm gonna work so hard.
I'm going to work hard too.
I'm going to work even harder than I do now. After that, we really put our noses to the grindstone. It wasn't like everything was smooth sailing. Sometimes we failed. There were times that our company seemed in danger. I thought about what would have happened at my old company. People would just be blaming each other, and that might have been the end of it. Things might have just ended, and the company might not have been able to rebuild. But not a single employee in this company, not me, not Emiri-san, gave up. And 3 years later, I ran into my old boss at one of my clients today.
The guy who was always yelling at you?
Yes.
Was he doing well?
Well, he had no energy at all.
Well, why is that?
Apparently, he was doing the same thing to someone else after I left.
I mean, it's not like everyone is good at work like you.
They also ran away midway through.
No, you don't understand. You didn't run away. I caught you.
I see.
So,
Huh?
did you talk about anything else?
Oh yeah, he said this to me.
What did he say?
I'll talk to you, so you should come back to the office.
And you said?
I said that I would never be able to live up to him. I'm just not worth it. So obviously no. Also, I did say one thing because of everything he'd been telling me.
What did you say?
I said that I have one of the top of the industry bosses at my current job, so there's no point to work under a useless boss like you. Wouldn't you agree?
That's gotta sting. And what did he say?
Well, he was red. Again. Like a boiled octopus or something.
I love it!
And the conditions here are just better. I get at least 1.5 times as much as I used to.
You really worked hard.
Well, we were able to catch up sooner than expected.
Yeah, I am really grateful for that.
Obviously, I am too.
But anyway, Ryoma-kun, didn't we say something before?
Say what?
Well, you know, if we achieve our goal sooner than 5 years, then you'd give me an answer.
Of course I didn't forget.
Then,
How about we go out to grab some dinner tonight?
I guess that's not a business expense type of dinner then.
Of course not. It's not boss and employee. It's not old classmates. It's a man and a woman going out to dinner.
Then, I guess, I'll say yes to that invitation.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm glad that my reservation won't go to waste.
Anyway, Ryoma-kun, do you know my ring size? Should I tell you first?
It's fine. The other day, you were knocked out next to me, and I already measured it.
Well, you got me.
You really gotta stop saying things before I say things, you know? I can't look cool.
Oh, come on, you already know the answer. Why is it matter?
You really don't care about the mood, do you?
Well, I am looking forward to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's make it a lovely night.
Yeah, we worked hard for 3 years to get to this day, so let's make it the best of nights.
Not just tonight, though. For the rest of our lives.
3 years later, I have never regretted following her lead. And from now on, I'm going to be by her side till death do us part. And I'm still never going to regret it. Because that's where I belong.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.